Bij Igmar.
En wij hebben een internationale grootheid hier in de studio. Werd 41 jaar geleden geboren in Duitsland. Woont in de Verenigde Staten. Gaat al sinds 1993 mee in de dancewereld. Scoorde in 2009 een grote hit met The New World. Zit op dit moment midden in zijn wereldtour. Omdat hij een nieuw album uit heeft. Watch the World. Waarvan de helft uptempo is en de andere helft akoestisch. Dat is wel een bijzonder verhaal. En daarom zijn we blij dat hij hier in de studio is. Mag ik een groot applaus voor Markus Schulz?
Oh my gosh, how are you guys?
Hello, we're good. And how are you?
Fantastic. I'm on my way to Tomorrowland in Brazil, and I said, hey, I'm spending the night here in Amsterdam. I might as well go visit my friends over at Slam FM. How are you guys?
Nice, we love it. You're only here for 24 hours in
Yeah. Just laying over here, like I said, on my way to Tomorrowland in Brazil. So,
wow.
And is it a boring night in the hotel room, or are you going to party in Amsterdam tonight?
hey, I'm staying up all night.
Yeah.
I'm asleep on the plane. It's a long flight.
Did you understand anything of the intro? Because you were born in Germany.
If you speak slower, probably, but yeah, well, I heard my name. So.
Well, it's good to have you in our show. I thought in the intro that on April 29 you're releasing your new album, Watch the World. And it has a special story because it has two sides. One side is uptempo and one side is acoustic. I love the two different genres, but why the acoustic side?
Well, you know what? Because all of the songs we wrote starting off with just a guitar and a pad of paper. And if you can make a hit song, if you can make something special with just a guitar and a piece of paper, then you have something. And I wanted people to hear the story first before they heard the drops and the melodies and everything. Because when we were sitting there writing it, we were like, this sounds fantastic just like this, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was why we decided, like, listen, you know what? I want you guys to hear the stories first. The lyrics, the melodies. I want you to hear that before I introduce the drop to you guys.
It's real life.
Is it always the way you make your music, starting with just a guitar and some paper?
No, this is actually the first time I've really... You know what? When I started DJing and everything, when I was younger, I used to do a lot of creative writing.
Yeah.
And then when I started DJing, I gave that up. I started twiddling with the knobs, making melodies and everything. And lately, I just said, you know what? I want to be involved with writing the stories, especially for the fans, you know, stories that kind of relate to them. And so that's why, for me, this chapter was important. It was a new chapter. I've never really done this before, where I just sat down with a guitar, the singers, and just wrote the stories.
Right. Cool.
Just from scratch.
Yeah, we like it a lot. Are you going to play the acoustic tracks during your world tour?
No, we'll do all that during the pre-parties and all that. But
yeah.
I mean, it's like when you come out to my shows, you got to prepare to just like jump up and, you know, do some crazy stuff. But the acoustics is just a way for me to kind of spotlight the stories that are within all the madness of the music.
Real nice. And yeah, we know Markus Schulz as now a trance DJ for a long time. But for example, Face Down, a track from your album, is more like a house track. How would you describe your own style
well,
right now?
That's the thing. It's like, you know, for me, a great song is a great song. And the version that I play in my sets has the big uplifting riffs and all that. And but the version that I wanted everybody to hear was the one where the story was front and center and not the big riffs.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
And your world tour is starting. You tell us about you're going to Brazil. Your Watch the World tour is starting soon. As a DJ, you've seen a lot of the whole world. What is the one thing that still makes you happy during a tour?
Seeing all the new cities, or all the same cities, but seeing new people mixed in with all the traditional fans that I've seen. I mean, you know what? It's when you go to a city, you know, even if you've been there 1,000 times, you always discover something new. And I don't know. I'm still just, my mind is still blown every time I go to a city.
What did you discover here in Amsterdam?
Recently,
yeah.
Well, you know what? Whenever I come here for festivals and stuff, we always stay up here at the airport at Schiphol.
Yeah.
But recently, we've been staying down, down in the city, and we've been wandering around. There's amazing restaurants, of course. You know, whenever you come down here, they take me to the red light district just to walk around.
Of course. Yeah.
So visit the coffee shops down there, stuff like that. But it's just like tourist stuff, which, to be honest, I've never done that stuff when all the times that I've been here. So, you know, I'm sure that I'm going to be like, okay, I get it now. Now I know why all the, you know...
Never got tired of seeing the whole world?
No, are you kidding? It's like I said, you meet so many different types of people, and I don't know. How can you get bored of that, you know? I'm very lucky. I'm just one of the lucky people that gets to see the world and play music to people all over the world.
And we are very lucky to have you here on our show. But
I got to tell you, Holland was one of the first countries ever to embrace me on this journey. So for me, I always have a special connection here, and I love coming here.
Holland will love you now after saying this. Woo. Yeah, we are very happy to have you on our show here, and we are very curious about your work. So I want to ask you to go to the DJ booth and perform a real nice set.
All right, let's do it.
Bij Igmar.